What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 4 of our Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. Chesslock, actually, not just specifically a Nuzlocke, but we are here. We got ourselves all leveled up through the wild area. It did take a while, so I did kind of have to do a little bit of grinding in here, but we got our team up to level 15 for the most part, so we're pretty much ready to evolve and be ready to go. But there's just a lot of stuff that had to be done and make sure that we were at levels. So I wanted to make sure we were just good there before we continued on. But if you guys are hyped for the episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, because the support is always greatly appreciated. And I believe we have to get through hopefully the last bit of tutorial stuff. That is the dream, that is the goal, but we do have pretty much everyone here. We are going to be moving our, I think, Eevee to the PC. Eevee's going to chill here, and then we have basically our squad here all pretty much ready to go. So there isn't really too much that's happening. Man, I'm telling you, man, like, one, nose is stuffed up. 2, Luda is shedding, and the amount of hair that is just everywhere is just unbelievable. We are 50 experience away from our knight evolving, leveling up to level 16. Mudbray, Bulldoze. We actually can't use Bulldoze, which I did realize, which is a little unfortunate, but basically we can't use move with secondary effects. So, like, effectively, we can use this, and we can't use these two, which is a little unfortunate. Our pawn is fine with whatever move we want to go for. Circle throw. Yeah, I believe it forces a switch. But we're good for the moves on this, no problem. Because you won't be a dark type, you'll just have pretend dark type in there. Our bishop, we're only going to have 2 attacking moves. We have 2 attacking moves, so we're good there. And of course, our king, we have Ember, quick attack, double kick, and fight. And then our knight, no moves over 60 base power, which we are good for that. It is a primary bug type. Yeah. So Struggle Bug and Confusion, Reflect Light Screen, both pretty good moves. So that is kind of the moveset that we have rocking out right now. I believe that I'm just going to try to get our King evolved in this episode today. There's a lot of things that we still need to do, but yeah, basically we're waiting for Earthquake, we're waiting for High Horsepower, we're waiting for something a little bit more powerful that we can put onto Mudbray to be able to use that effectively. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on here. I think this episode is mostly, like, it's going to be finishing up the tutorial stuff so that we can actually, you know, have some freedom. Unfortunately, this game does have a lot of spots where they would like you to just stop and hang out with the computer. So we're gonna try to avoid that as much as possible, but what I'm hoping for is that there's something with this move relearner that I can actually take advantage of. Okay, there's nothing in there, so we're gonna dodge that. However, there is money that I can sell, so we can do different things. We got 4 revives from the wild area. We're never using a great ball. I'll keep the berries for now because they could be effective just depending on what it is. The experience candy, we have a little bit left over from the raids. We do have some TMs that are fairly decent. Unfortunately, Drill Run can't be used, but we could potentially pick up Waterfall if we decide we're going to go for, like, Gyarados or something. These are all just treasures for money, so we can sell all of these for a decent chunk of cash. So I appreciate that. We can also ditch these for a decent chunk of cash too. So that works for me. So 72 grand is what we're rocking out with. That should be more than enough to kind of do what we need to do. I don't foresee any problems with that, but yeah. So also I need to pull up the Nuzlocke tracker so that I can actually if we do get a new encounter, that I can actually put it in the system. But Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke tracker, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Load up. Just kidding, don't even have it loaded up, it's okay. Score bunny the rest of the team show it better now. Perfect. Okay, so the professionalism is gonna start here, apparently. So, okay, let's see if we can actually oh, I don't care about nicknames. Hold up. What I do care about though is remember a move. I would like to see if this Mudbray can learn anything back. No, Mud Slap does not work. Okay, but what I can do though is I can actually forget moves that are not legal. So let's get rid of the moves that we can't do anything. We can't do anything with Rock Smash. And we can't do anything with this. We also can't do anything with Bulldoze, which is kind of unfortunate, but it at least just makes it so that we can use the moves that are legal, and then we're good that way. And then we'll actually see if there's anything that we can do to remember a move with anybody that we have here. So let's see if the pawn can learn anything. You can learn Tackle and Leer. I don't think I care about that, so we're good. We'll see if... I don't think anyone else does, so I think that's it. But at least this way here, there's no way to even make a mistake and click a wrong move. So I kind of appreciate that the move deleters are there, so... but yeah, so that's that. And then we can go and get... I guess our second bishop? Potentially? Our second bishop, potentially. Or... potentially, just maybe... a queen, if we can get it in here. If not, it is what it is. But basically, Magikarp would be a really, really nice queen to pick up. Or a bishop. Because of just how strong it is, right? Can you fish here? No, you cannot. Alright, I don't think you can actually fish till after, right? That's what it is. Okay. Someone gives you something in here. I know they do. I know in there's a restaurant. Oh, focus energy. We'll take that. That's not a great move, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay. So that gives me something to work with, and then we're gonna go in here and just get ourselves decked out with a little bit more clothing if we have it. Is there a shirt that I want to rock out with? Not particularly. Sunset hoodie, no. We still got pants. We're still rocking out with socks, but I think we're good. No, I don't want a plaid bag. That's something that I definitely don't want. So... I think we're actually good here. I don't think there's anything that we really need. Unless I want to switch my glasses to like these like half-framed ones, but I feel like they feel a little bit more feminine. Yeah, they're not the ones for me. So no shopping in here. That's fine. We'll just continue to try to deck ourselves out later. And then we can head down here. Do you give me round? No, you give me the earbud. Alright. Alright. Someone's supposed to give you something here. I know they are. No. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so. Rawr. Damn! I'll surely never make it to the stadium without you. You show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang on the middle of the city, I still get lost. Bro, you really play this whole lost thing a little bit too much. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I will take a charcoal, though. You Charizard make that for me? Nice piece of charcoal. Alright. So let's get up here, and basically, from here, the ball guy is here, and he is just one of the best characters in the entire game. appreciate this man with all my heart. Okay, so you made it to Motorstoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. It's getting me a little nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Leaf. It's time the world learn our name. Really? Really? I feel like no one actually... Like, okay, here's the thing, right? Anyone who watches sports, right? You go through a draft. Okay? Just you watch the draft. How many names from that draft do you remember? The first round picks have a little bit more importance, right? Just a little bit. You just know who they are a little bit more. Maybe you know a second round or third round pick that, you know, are just fallen in the draft a little bit. I don't actually think people know who the hell the fourth round picks and stuff are. Especially not like years later. You know what I mean? I just don't think that's a thing that happened. Now, granted, how many people are on this gym challenge? Right? How many people are on it? How many kids per year in the Galar region come here to Motorstoke? Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I need to see your endorsement, please. Listen, only one of these are real. One of them is just a ripoff, so please take that into account. Fancy that. This is the first time I've ever had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you have two, because I am as well. Jesus, man. Jesus, man. No, you're... Again, your brother is the fucking one. No. 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 Okay, we're gonna be 17, though. We're just chilling here. But the fact that it's a 3-number thing, that's what always makes me think that there's way too many trainers here. And that you wouldn't be remembered just from this, because if you have 3, like, that's number 110. Hello. But there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 13, 14 people just in this room right now, and Hop's already left. Right? How many people are at the hotel? Because we gotta go to this hotel next. How many people are there? And then you gotta figure out... excuse me. Like, the gym leaders are clearly... They have numbers, right? So, like, maybe they're part of it, but, like... Leon's part of it, right? Because he's number 1. So, like... It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Because I'm like, okay, like, there's at least 110. If that girl can pick 110. But... Maybe that's not how it works. Maybe you just gonna pick a number like you do on a jersey. I don't know. But it's like, how many people do they allow per year? That's what I want to know. The Galar region has so many things left unanswered. There's another 4 people in here. Hi, it looks like you both got yourselves registered. Oh, hey, Sonia, what are you doing at the hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Therefore, join me. You're here already anyway. Wait, this, then... Oh, what's this then? What the hell was I trying to... The statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend real quick if you fancy. Short version. Yeah, short version. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. Huh, I suppose that hero must have been as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty of research to dig through, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Well, thanks. I muddled through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we should look out for you too, Sonia. If we hear anything about the hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yo. You're blocking the dude, my guy. Team Yellow's here to help after all. If you're in for a battle and you want to stop us. Wait, what? We came all the way out to this big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challenger. I am a gym challenger, bro. Move. What you gonna do? Didn't we tell you, mate? Get in our way or you're in for battle. Bro. No. Bro. I'm a gym challenger. Shut the hell up. Alright. So Zigzagoon, we have double kick on this thing, so we are actually more than good to just double kick. I guess I'm quick attacking. I mean, that's a one shot anyways with a nice critical hit. There you go. Our king is just absolutely popping off here. Leading by example. Alright. So, Team Yell's defeated. And yeah, we are a little bit higher level for this particular area, but it's the next rival fight that I was kind of going more off of. Oh, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? Oh, come off it, bro. Come off it, bro. Okay, anyways. Since I've been nick it, this is fine. We send out our king. And we double kick. And we double kick this thing and we get it about. Boom! Kick that little fox like a punt return. Get it about. Well, bang! Alright, here we go. Oh man, the swanky, sophisticated air in here had me off my game. The swanky, sophisticated air? That's what you're going with? That's what you're going with. Alright. That's what you want to go with. 2v2, let's go. And Hop always shows up now. This man watched me have to sit here and get jumped by 2 idiots. And he's only going to come in when they want to come back for a second round? Hell no. Hell no. Double kick this Zigzagoon. And let's get about. Obviously our king should be more than fine here. We should be good. The gym's level 20, so I was thinking that, like, hopefully it's not that far, and then we get, like, a little bit of freedom. Because I don't think I'm going to end up using the king the whole way through anyways, right? Like, we're going to use other Pokemon, so, like, I very could have easily led with the pawn here. Like, I didn't have to lead with the king, but, I do want to get the evolution off first, and then we'll kind of, switch over. Alright. Thanks. Watch the opening ceremony. What you coming at me for, bro? Guess it was defeat I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie! Nothing. Oh, we just... I know you're all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Yo, this your booster club? Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. They call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all get to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. Yeah, she's made them all go. They're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all. They tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too. Then Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans that call your own. I mean, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. He is not an established person yet. She's already... I mean, yeah. Gotta put some respect on her name. Put some respect on her name. Bro, my light is just, like, not lighting. The TV light is all I have for lighting. I'm sorry. I will get this figured out someday. Honestly, though, recording in the middle of, like, the evening, though, when I have no light, natural light, it makes it a little tougher, but it's what it is. It is what it is. You're not here for me anyways. You're here for the game, so... okay. So, let us proceed. Hello? The gym challenge is finally starting. I wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be the one to win. Alright, well that's a typical competitor challenger answer. Okay, here we go. Gym challenger is opening ceremony starting soon. Please escort you to the gym stadium. Sure. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's get it! And you already know, once we beat Milo, we are stealing the grass type tracksuit so we can get this going. Okay. Yeah, number 17. Love to see it. You know what I wish though? I wish if it wasn't like if we're playing a game in English, I wish the text was in English. Like I understand it's a charm of like Pokemon Japanese. They want to kind of show that like always, but like or like Pokemon text or whatever the hell I'm assuming it's Japanese. What? Anyways, like I really wish that there was like you could see the leaf on the back, you know? Oh, the crowd is going. What kind of crowd ever cheers on a commissioner? Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. Now that everyone's gathered here and everyone's watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment, it is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will be underway. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Shout out to you. This is still a dope-ass scene, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a dope scene. Yeah. Look at him, the power. The fighting farmer, he's the next great grass expert, Milo. The raging wave, it's the master of water types, Nessa. The ever-burning man of fire, here comes the fire veteran, Kabu. The Galar Karate Prodigy, nobody's better with fighting types than Bay. The master of the fantastic theater, it's the charming fairy type user, Opal. The hard rock crusher, please welcome the rock type master, Gordy. And last but not least, the tamer of dragons, it's Rayhan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we are missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we are in the Galar region are so proud to call our own. Yo, get the standing O. Shout out. Now the real fun begins. Look at us. Yes. Yes. The lights, the camera, the action. Yo, 900, bro. Oh, the stadium packed though. Galar region knows how to put on a show. We're talking Premier League. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone, I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You made it at last, Hop, and you too, Leaf. So you're the 2 trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax Band. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the Wishing Star. By the way, it was a wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say that the gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to you both. Alright, Rosie. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You're both only just started your path as trainer. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves too. Let's do it, Leaf. You know the Chin Challenge is a set order that you've got to visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turf Field, and to get to there, you need to head to Route 3. Shout out. Shout out. Let's go. Let's get out of here and have some fun. But before we do that, though, there is some things that we can take care of and knock out and kind of be able to work on. There's a few more little areas here that we can get some things. I believe we can get the Silk Scarf here somewhere. I believe we can get Light Screen Reflect, Helping Hand, Protect, those kind of moves. And then we also have the ability to get a fishing encounter. And this is where I'm thinking that Gyarados might be our next like bishop or queen if we can get it. Because I know that it's really, really good. I know that I'm just the absolute worst when it comes to keeping water types alive, but I don't know what it is with it, man. Like, I just have struggled so hard keeping water types alive in like any series we've done. So I really need to just have a good one so that I don't get wrecked every time. But yeah, so let's keep on going down here. We're going to the depths of the Galar back streets of Motorstoke City. But I'll collect Payday. And then what we need to do here is... I think it's best to leave with the Knight because the Knight has, like, no attack stat to speak of. And then let's fish for our encounter here in Motorstoke. I believe it's a majority chance at a Magikarp. And we do get that Magikarp. Okay, so if we get Magikarp, it is a male, so I actually think that's gonna make this be our bishop then. Rookity or Gyarados? I think Gyarados has more offensive potential, but then Rookity has more defensive potential. It kind of sucks though, because we've got almost all males this entire series. But I don't think that it fits any other role particularly well, because all of the water type moves that are physical all have some sort of negative effect to it. I mean, I guess I could make it a Rook too. I guess I could, because I could go with... I can't go with Waterfall because it's a chance to flinch. But it does get Aqua Tail, and it does get Earthquake, and it does get Dragon Dance. So, I mean, I guess there is a world where it makes sense to do that. Gyarados. We need this Generation 8 moveset. Gyarados? Let me just make sure. Let me make sure, though, so that I don't go crazy. Because I think it learns Aqua Tail by level up. Like, I don't think it's that much of a problem. But I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. And when you learn, it's also a big deal. So, because if it can be a Rook, I'd rather take the Rook slot where it's harder to fill. And we don't have a flying type there already, and so that kind of makes it a little bit better. Okay, so we do get Aqua Tail at level 32. Aqua Tail at level 32, and then we would have to rock out with... Wait, does Aqua Tail have secondary effect? I guess that's the other thing I need to figure out. Effect? Has no secondary effect. Perfect. So I can use Gyarados as a Rook. So let's go for Strugglebug. Okay. So I think Rook is the play. Oh, no, kill it! Oh my god! Oh, I thought that did way too much damage. You gotta chill out, bro. Okay. We're good though. We're gonna catch this Magikarp, and I think we got a Rook on our hands. I think a Rook is a really nice spot for it. It's really contrasting to Mud. Oh no, that is a problem though, because I actually don't think Rook works, because I'm gonna want it on a team with Mudbray. I'm not gonna want it on a team without it. So maybe it does need to be a Bishop. Huh. That actually causes a bit of a problem. That actually causes some problems. Okay. Do I want it as a secondary? Do I want to have potentially 2 flying types? There is no ground. Yeah, I think I have to go bishop then. So that's the original plan. That original plan was bishop. And I think I chose that because I needed Mudbray on the team to make up for the electric weakness. And there's a rock type gym leader. So I guess really it's going to be determining whether we want Rookedy or whether we want Magikarp. So yeah, I guess we're adding that. So I'm still happy with that encounter, like don't get me wrong. It just threw me for a loop a little bit. Oh my god, we get a minus attack nature. Okay, we get a bold nature. Yeah, so to the box. To the box. Yeah, that's a little painful. So nice. Okay. So that's our encounters. What? There's a hot fight coming up though. What does he lead with normally? I think he leads with Wooloo, right? He leads with Wooloo? Okay. So if he leads with Wooloo, I'm just gonna continue on with our path here. Trying to get the king evolved. And then let's go get the TMs that we need, and then we can probably wrap up today's episode before Fighting Hop. And that way there we have plenty of time to prepare for the fight. But yeah, no, I think Bishop makes the most sense. I think I do. As much as I don't love that I haven't found a female Pokemon this entire time, which is a little mind-blowing to me, I do think there's like an option that we can have like a good strategy there by having our 2 flying types in the same slot. I would prefer them to be separated, but I think I can't have it be a knight, and I need like there's no under 60 base power water move that's physical that makes sense. And that's the unfortunate part. Okay, so I think there's 2 things down here. Number 1, there's an item over here. Yep. Great balls. I will take those. I will take those. And then I believe you can get the black glasses down here too. So let's get that. Which actually is good because we can give that to our Pancham, and then it kind of gives us like a secondary stab move almost, which is kind of nice. Pair of black glasses. And then let's get out of here. And then again, I think we're gonna go buy Reflect Light Screen, Helping Hand. I think those are all useful moves, at the very least. So I think we'll rock out with that. And then yeah, I don't think we're gonna need Magikarp anytime soon. I don't think we actually need Magikarp until we get to Kabu, which is actually kind of wild. But yeah. So let's go and buy these. So we want to buy Light Screen for sure. I want to buy Reflect for sure. I want to buy Protect for sure. And I want to buy Helping Hand for sure. So that should give us a little bit of a head start, or at least a starting point. And then I think what we're going to do is wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys